and welcome to English Fluency Essentials. Today we'll listen to Emma as she talks about her job as a travel guide. She'll introduce some useful English words and phrases related to travel and tourism. This is a great way to practice your listening and speaking skills. Let's get started. Hi, my name's Emma, and I'm a travel guide. I've been working in this field for about 6 years now, and I love every moment of it. I work for a travel company that organizes tours for international tourists visiting different parts of Europe. My day typically starts early. I meet my group at the hotel lobby around 8 a.m., and we begin our sightseeing tour. I guide tourists through famous landmarks, museums, and historical sites. My favorite part of the job is sharing interesting facts and stories about each location. I always try to make the tours fun and informative. One of the best things about being a travel guide is that I get to meet people from all over the world. I've learned so much from the different cultures and backgrounds of my tour groups. I also get to practice my language skills, as I sometimes lead tours in French and Spanish. However, the job isn't always easy. I need to make sure that everyone in the group stays together and that we stick to the schedule. Sometimes, unexpected things happen like bad weather or transportation delays, but I've learned how to handle these situations calmly. Overall, being a travel guide is an exciting and rewarding career. If you enjoy meeting new people, traveling, and learning about history and culture, it might be the perfect job for you. Before we begin our speaking practice, let's go over some useful words and phrases from Emma's story. 1. Tourist, a person who is traveling or visiting a place for pleasure. Example, the city is full of tourists during the summer months. 2. Landmark, a building or place that is easily recognized and often visited by tourists. Example, the Eiffel Tower is one of the most famous landmarks in the world. 3. Sightseeing, the activity of visiting interesting places, especially as a tourist. Example, we spent the day sightseeing in Rome, visiting famous historical sites. 4. Tour, a planned trip around a place or area to learn about it. Example, we booked a guided tour of the city's main attractions. 5. Historical site, a place that is important because of its history. Example, the Colosseum is one of the most important historical sites in Italy. 6. Transportation, the system or means of moving people or goods from one place to another. Example, public transportation in the city includes buses, trams, and trains. 7. Schedule, a plan that lists events or tasks and the times they will happen. Example, we need to stick to the tour schedule so we don't miss our next stop. 8. Guide, a person who shows people around a place and provides information. Example, our tour guide was very knowledgeable and made the trip interesting. Now let's practice some of the phrases from Emma's story. Repeat after Emma. Hi, my name's Emma, and I'm a travel guide. I guide tourists through famous landmarks, museums, and historical sites. One of the best things about being a travel guide is meeting people from all over the world. I make sure that everyone stays together and that we stick to the schedule. Being a travel guide is exciting and rewarding. Well done today. You've practiced new words and phrases related to travel and tourism. Keep up the great work and remember, every lesson brings you closer to fluency. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more English lessons. Happy learning and goodbye.